Hi and welcome. So we're on the second part of Hazel's suit today, and yeah, where to go from here. So we have her measurements, and we have a tape measure, and we have a piece of card large enough. Okay, now the best thing about buying card from a shop is it comes in a bag and you can store it in the bag for the rest of your life. It's really good. So I've got my tape measure and blocks. Blocks are very simple shapes, and they are either to a size of the person or, you know, a commercial size. So yeah, and you have to have a basic idea of the garment that you're going to do. So like I'm going to do a suit jacket, so the block is just going to be a body, yeah, just a body. And so you have your shoulder, yeah, your shoulder, sorry, it's not very good pencil for this, and then it's going to come down to your armhole, yeah, where you're going to insert the arm. Now, and then it's going to go down the side. So any jacket that I was going to make, I could use this block. Now, if it was for a coat, it would be the basic shape, but it would be larger. And if I wanted to make a blouse, then maybe I could just wiggle it so it was a bit tighter. No, but you know, you see what I'm saying. So I know the basic shape of pat. I can use the pattern of the suit that I've bought to literally copy around the blocks, and then when I use the pattern to make the suit, I can check very easily that my basic size is okay. So I have my block. I'm going to put it on, well actually, okay, I'm going to put it on Christmas wrapping paper, on the back of Christmas wrapping paper. Now for me this is great. It's recycling and everything else like that. It's cheap and cheerful, and nobody needs to know except for me and the customer, and they find it quite amusing. And then I can put my block on my piece of paper, and then I can add the collar and everything else ready. Now to get the blocks 100%, what I'm going to do is I'm going to make a very simple fabric smock. So I'm going to insert my sleeves. Now my sister reckons she's got excessively long arms. Don't think she has, but this is part of it all. This is why you have a suit made to measure, so that you can, if you think you have unnecessarily long arms, then you can have long arms inserted. So yes, I'm going to make a very simple cotton jacket, and it is literally, I might only put one arm on it, but I do need, just to get that bust measurement right and that waist measurement right. Yeah, very, very simple. And then when I'm 100% sure of my blocks, I can use them with the shop bought pattern, and then I can be 100% sure before I cut the fabric. And it's all this: measure twice, cut once. So that's my next step. When I do have this cotton garment jacket, it's going to be very clear where my darts need to be and the size of my darts. Now, it just really is. If we were making it for a lady who was quite busty, then my darts would look more like that, because I would need the excess fabric. So and I would need to take it in, otherwise there would be a gaping hole around the armpit and around the body. And if my client had a tiny waist, then I would need quite a big dart to take in all that fabric. Now, sometimes you'll get somebody, or even yourself, and you don't need to take in the fabric. My sister's measurements are quite simple. They're 46 around the bust, 46 around the waist, and 48 around the hips. So, you know, even if I didn't need to take in the material, I would need to put in a fake dart. So the dart would be, and literally sometimes I've just folded material on myself, you know. My dart would be that much smaller. But still need to do it, still need to know where to put them. And the cotton sheet, and it is cotton sheeting, I buy it on the roll for quilting, and my sister wants it for lining, and it's like, why not? So if I'm lucky as well, I can use my, it's got a name but it's not springing to mind, my sort of, yeah, thing. And I can use that as the lining as well, but still got to be doing it. So that's my next job. I'm going to need to concentrate, that's for sure. And yes, I will have these blocks in the future for her. Yeah, which is good. Alright, thank you for watching. Hope this makes sense. I'm going to watch it back and just double check. And thank you ever so much.